program is proudly sponsored by CRC Racing, Metal Mania 3D, Quad City Racing and Po Boy Racing. And back in the booth tonight for round 6, last of the heats is TuneTrax Racing. The Aussies are ahead by 2 points. How do you think tonight's going to play out, TuneTrax?
I think it's going to be evenly matched, just like every other night. It's going to go right down to the wire between Australia and the United States.
Well, good luck to Team USA. Let's have a look at our drivers for tonight in Heat 6. First up, we have the Aussies. Crazy Canuck driving for Australia in the Chevy, the green Chevy. And next up is Oz Nitro 76, also driving for Australia in the Chevy Silverado.
And for the Americans, we got Johnny B driving the Dodge M80. And up next, we have DJ Trump in a Solid Muscle.
This tournament is a points-based tournament, 3 for a win, 2 for second and 1 for third, and all points add up to the final score for both teams.
So here we go. On the inside, we got Crazy Canuck from Team Australia, and on the outside, we have Johnny Bacco.
Team Australia fighting it through turn 1, and there's Crazy Canuck going sideways.
And overtaking them all is DJ Trump, and he will draw first blood for Team USA.
Australia failing to capitalise on that early run by Crazy Canuck.
And then unfortunately for Team USA, we had a DNF as Johnny Bacco was flipped over and landed on his roof off the track. We hope he's okay.
Second place, Crazy Canuck for Australia, and also third place is Oz Nitro 76. Let's look at the replay.
So you can see going around the first bend, there was a lot of contact. Cars going every which way. And right here, you can see Team USA start to make their move as DJ Trump slips to the outside, overtakes him, and grabs the first win.
Race 2, we have both Team USA on the front line. The green is on and they're off and racing.
And Team USA is in early trouble as they collide with one another.
The Aussies trying to find a gap towards the line.
And what a job by Johnny Bacco as he manages to keep it and finishes the race going backwards. And finishing in second and third is Team Australia.
A good run there by Team America. Let's have a look at second and third place. Oz Nitro second, Crazy Canuck third. Let's go to the replay.
And this was not the start anyone would look for, hoping to win a race. But somehow Team USA overcomes their adversity with the early collision, and Johnny Bacco manages to keep it, fends off Team Australia, and grabs the win. So on the inside, we got DJ Trump for Team USA, and on the outside, it's Oz Nitro 76 for Australia.
Oz Nitro putting the pressure on the American team, and here go Australia. Oz Nitro bringing home a big 3 points for the Aussie team.
What a job well done by Team Australia, and Team USA manages to grab second and third place. And coming in last was the Crazy Canuck.
The Aussie Crazy Canuck just strolling across the line. Let's go to the replay and see if we can find out what happened.
And the initial contact right here between the Crazy Canuck and Johnny Bacco is what does him in. But what an effort for Team Australia to come back and still grab the win.
Yeah, certainly a great run there for the Aussies. They desperately needed those 3 points going into the last race of Heat 6 for Australia versus USA.
And that they did.
This is it, folks. Race 4, Heat 6. Both the Aussies on the inside. Oz Nitro's got the inside. Crazy Canuck on the outside. It's Crazy Canuck first into turn 1.
And this is going to be a race between Team Australia for first and second. Who's it going to be? And it's Crazy Canuck for Team Australia who grabs the 3 points.
Go Australia, and we have a tie for second place.
And we also have a DNF as Johnny B was not able to finish. And coming in second is Oz Nitro for Team Australia, and DJ Trump for Team USA coming in third.
Looking back at the replay here, you can see DJ Trump really trying to push past Crazy Canuck, but coming into turn 1 he gets blocked, and it's Australia all the way.
And that was a great team effort by Australia to initiate that block to make sure at least one of them came in first, and it came into fruition as they grabbed first and second. And now we have a situation where we have 2 trucks that are tied with 6 points apiece, and this will cause a race-off between Team Australia and Team USA. The first truck to 2 points will grab the victory.
Points accumulated here do not go into the final overall team score.
So here we go. On the inside, we have Crazy Canuck from Australia and DJ Trump from Team USA. And they're off. And Team Australia is taking an early lead.
Team Australia looking strong if he just holds on, and Crazy Canuck gets across first.
And what a statement by Team Australia as Crazy Canuck grabs the win with an 8.76 time. He is now just 1 point away from advancing.
Cars swap lanes. We have DJ Trump on the inside and the Aussies on the outside for Crazy Canuck. Aussie going out hard and strong, but here comes DJ Trump.
And DJ Trump knocks him aside, spins him around, and he will grab the win to even the series at 1 apiece. Oh, and Crazy Canuck. Make sure that DJ Trump knows that he did not like that contact.
Well, the Americans really putting the heat onto the Aussies.
And that they are. Now into series 1 apiece. The cars swap lanes again. And who's it going to be that takes the win? And Crazy Canuck has the early lead going around the first bend.
Crazy Canuck in the turn 2, just in front, holding on. Oh, it's close, ladies and gentlemen.
And close that was, as Crazy Canuck manages to fend off DJ Trump with a 9.52 time, and he will advance to the semifinals. Congratulations.
Looking at line cam, you can just see how close that was. Not much in it. Just a bit of a front end there. Well, Crazy Canuck for the Aussie team, you're off to the semi-finals. DJ Trump, you raced hard. Thanks again, but that's the end of the line for you. That's a wrap for the heats. And going through to the semi-finals for Australia is Oz Nitro 76 on 8 points. He came in with a 9.680. Also for the Aussies is Crazy Canuck coming in with 6 points.
And unfortunately for Team USA, DJ Trump and Johnny Baccio have been eliminated, and that is not looking good for Team USA.
TuneTrax Racing, what an eventful night of racing this has been, right down to the wire. And here we're looking at our top 12. What are your thoughts going into the semi-finals?
This is going to be some competition. Both Australia and United States are going to give it all they got, and it's going to go down right to the wire.
Spot on there, TuneTrax Racing. Well, that's the end of the heats for Australia versus USA. Next up will be the semi-finals. So it's good night from Mount Western Raceway. Catch you later. These events don't happen by themselves, so please check out our sponsors on all their social media outlets. If you're after more fantastic diecast racing, don't forget to check out TuneTrax Racing on YouTube and BlueLine Racing on YouTube. All their links are down below.
No more pretending or make believe. Just for novelty, tell it like it is. What you're defending, I'll never know. Still the fool that I am, baby, wonder so. Was it all smoke and mirrors? Was any of it real? Not all is gold that glitters, no matter how hard you want it to be. The veil's been lifted from my foolish eyes, the curtains drawn aside. Smoke and mirror, girl, I'm done with your lies. I'm done with your lies. I've got your poison running through my veins.